What's going on, guys? First off the line, 22-23 Panini Flux NBA trading card box. We're at $350 an hour and trying to something a little different today rather than going the full 2 hours. Some of these Dutch auctions, they just seem to stretch on. I think this one's going to be a bottom out price, especially with how Prizm draft picks went. Starting out at $500, going down to $200. This is the same level drop. It's going to be $12.50. Check the cards out. This is the first off the line. Parallel number to 8, the gold scope. And this is the purple scope to 17. So you get one of these per box. Full capacity. I believe that's a case hit. So are these worth it? Hold it, Hobby. What's up? What is going on? Pre-orders are around about $240 to $230 on these, so we really need to get down to that 200 mark. I think with how basketball has been performing, it's been soft. I know. I've been mostly ripping. Mostly baseball and football when I'm ripping for people. Basketball, it's here and there. And this one here, yeah, the top rookies for 22-23 will be in here. So we're looking for Banchero, Jaden Ivey, Chet. And let's see what we're getting. We're getting 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, 1 auto, 20 inserts, parallels, and 1 first off the line exclusive Titan parallel purple scope number to 17. That was the jaw card, or a gold scope number to 8 per box on average. It's like this. I don't know. Is Flux? Is this something that we want? I know. I saw. These were in Walmart. Megas were $70 for a Flux Mega. I was like, man, that's expensive. Shark City, what's going on? Are we spending some money? I think we're always spending money on something. This one here, I'm thinking, I'm on the fence on this. I think it has to get down to the $200 mark. And even then, I think I might be passing on it. Pre-orders around $230, $240. I just with 2 days ago with Prizm draft, even though that's 2020, 23, 24, and we don't know if Wemby's in it. That got all the way down to the bottom out price, and it got pulled. But $200, get 1 auto, chance to get a card number to 8. It's not bad, but I think we could maybe grab some better stuff for around $200. And of course, it all depends on what you're doing with it. Are you ripping, flipping, holding, breaking? Those could all have different price points. So if I was gonna rip, I would probably go spend my money somewhere else. But if you're going to flip it, there might be a little opportunity if it got down to that 200 mark, maybe at pre-orders, but I think it's going to be tough. And then breaking, of course, will be, if you have the clientele. Joey, what's going on? Our last year, they did not have these. So are you talking about, because I think the year before it came with like a, was it a in-case card? Let's see, that was 20. Because I don't think these will come with that. Let's see what those come with. So 2021. All right, let's see what you got. You got You got one uncirculated topper card in 2021, but I don't think you were getting that in these. But let me pull up. This is 2021. And then in 22, 23 Flux. And retail has already dropped. They did it backwards. Flux cards. If we go down. So this was 2021. You got one auto, one uncirculated topper card, 4 inserts, 1 insert, and 3 silver parallels. So you got the first off the line uncirculated topper card numbered to 38 or less. Plus you were getting that first off the line purple scope numbered to 18 or numbered to 8 gold scope. So this is 2021, and if we were looking, yeah, I don't think we, they took those out. So that's why these, the first off the line for 2021 are still going for like $350 to $400. If we go, so yeah, this exclusive, no box topper. Yeah, this is the SSP full capacity. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about a box topper. One auto, 20 inserts parallels for a regular hobby box. And then the Titan F, first off the line parallel, either numbered to 17 or, was it 8? 17 or 8. So we got 53 minutes. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We'll go live for all these. I might go to this format starting at the first hour. When the first hour is over, that first hour, most stuff does not sell out in the first hour, except for the high-end stuff. We've seen the high-end stuff sell out 45 minutes in, 50 minutes into a Dutch auction. But this kind of stuff here, we're at $337.50, even at 30 minutes away from the, so we'll go 6 times 12.50, so we'll be at 275 in 22 minutes at the 30-minute mark from the bottom out price. And that will still be on the high side of the pre-orders. Look at, we'll go through these again. So you're getting 200 bets, 50 rookies. Supernova. Titan. I don't know, even at 200. Yeah, I'm not super hyped on basketball right now, and I don't know when basketball starts. It's been football and baseball has just done a lot better. Ripped a lot more football and baseball like over the last couple months. Not saying that some people can do well with basketball. So I'll also give you a chance at a bonus audit. Right, yeah, like when I was checking out eBay comps for 2021, I was like, why are these so expensive when the regular boxes were going for like 160 and they're going from like 350, 400 for first off the line. So we're at 325 with 50 minutes left. This is first off the line 22-23 Panini Flux NBA trading card box. Let's look Let's see what's coming out. I think we got baseball next week. At least one baseball. So we got Chronicles. 23 Panini Chronicles baseball, first off the line, 300 to 130. Now baseball, Panini baseball is usually pretty good because you're getting a lot of autos and you're getting a lot of color in these. So we look at, let's see what we're getting in these. 8 cards per pack, 6 packs per box. One first off line exclusive hollow gold auto number to 19. 2 other autos. One first off line exclusive Spectra pink number to 17. First off the line exclusive Opti Chrome pink velocity number to 17, and 1 mem per box on average. Bobby Witt, Drew Jones. Another thing to think about is you don't have any current players except I think just Bobby Witt. So you're going to have legends, Hall of Famers, and prospects in these. 16 boxes a case. How many a case for these? 12 boxes, so you can buy up to 12 today. $325. So we got 2 more levels until we get to 3. Going down $12.50. So what else is dropping? We got Noir, which is going to be expensive. I think they're about around like 18 to 1900 for a box. Blackbeard, what's going on? What is good? That's tomorrow for the regular hobby box. And what is this? Donruss FIFA Women's World Cup Trading Card Box. Hobby Blaster. Still got Gold Standard in stock. Panini Black. Yeah, 2021. Yeah, we were just talking about it, where you had that one uncirculated topper card, number to 38 or less. But they removed that from these boxes. Right, yeah. I wonder why they did that. It's always good to go back to look to see. I mean, these boxes are still selling at like $3.50 to $4. I got a minute left. Still on the high side of 300. Oh, do you? Sitting around going, what are you gonna do with it? Put it in a break or rip it? Alright, we're gonna be going down another level. $12.50. We're at $312.50. I haven't checked for a high volume, but let's just check. Clean out the dust. Who's a big chase? You got what? LaMelo, Edwards. It's crazy how some of these guys are so hyped and then they're not hyped anymore. I'm getting right in. That was in like the craziness of 2021, where everything was just out of whack. These first off the line prices were just they would start out like super high. The bottom out price was high. It was insanity. At least these prices are getting back. They still need to go. They still need to come down. Like this box should be $100 box. It shouldn't be a $250 box. So no issue, no high volume on that. For 364, yeah, these boxes still need to come down. It's like it's crazy that these are selling for $69.99 at Walmart for a mega box. I don't think there's any guaranteed autos or anything in it. Let's check. Let's see. Flux mega box. Oh, here we go. There's 60%. No, it's 2021. Yeah, there's $60 at Target. Let's see, what are you getting? What are you getting in these bad boys? And it's strange that they drop these ahead of time. There you go. So the mega box is getting 6 cards per pack, 6 packs per box, 6 mega box exclusive cracked ice parallels. This just says what? Look for autos. Yeah, look for autos and hottest players. $60 for 36 cards. I mean, that's tough. I mean, if you might as well get a hobby box at that price. Yeah, no, I don't think there's much in it. There's nothing like a. Now, if there was like a guaranteed auto, like basketball, I don't think there's one. Only time there have been guaranteed autos in basketball was, I think, Fanatics exclusive Prizms. But I think those blasters were what? They were like selling for like $150, $100. Secondary market, they're going for like $200 to $300. But at $60, if you're not getting nothing guaranteed, it's definitely tough. I mean, these prices should cut in half. Make it a $30 box. Make blasters $15. And then, if it's something hot, there's a little room in there. And rip it with okay. I mean, 200. It's a price point if you're ripping. I don't think it's a bad rip. At 200 with an auto, you get that first off the line parallel. I think I'm looking at more like flipping or. And if you like basketball and you're ripping, that's different than to flip it or. You have I think a small window before, we go to the next product. And basketball just hasn't been as hot where, when stuff releases, it's still, we haven't had like a release where people are just all about it. Contenders Optic, like the first couple days, we're ripping a lot of boxes, but we're going through it like on like a football release or baseball release. I mean, yesterday, the price point's really good, but we were going through those 2023 Topps Pro Debut boxes, jumbo boxes, and hobby boxes. But it's a great price point. Plus, getting 4 autos per hobby, and it goes around about $75. And then the jumbo HTAs, you had 3 autos going for $110. As low as 4, yeah. Right. You're like, who are you gonna get? But you're telling me there's a chance I can hit one of the top rookies. I mean, this is the one you want right here. This is the one that we would want in our box. We're at 300 right now. Let's check to see if we're getting high volume. I'm gonna be in the getting high volume here. Already high volume. Hold the line. 40 minutes from the bottom out price. '23 Prizm draft picks sold out at the bottom out price. Now, we didn't have a checklist. Do we have a checklist on here? Let's see. No checklist. I mean, on Tuesday, if we would have known, Wemby was in the set, I think everyone would have bought a little bit higher instead of them pulling it. Just it's weird that they, if he is in the set, why wouldn't you include that in the mock-ups? We're at 300. 38 minutes left. Let's try it one more time in the middle of this. Alright, yeah, I'm getting right in this time. Let it bottom out 100%. Deep 3, what's up? Yeah, I mean, I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I just wish that the price was a little bit cheaper. But I mean, still 200 for if you get a box for 200, and you're gonna rip it first off the line. The auto and the first off line exclusive, I'd say not a bad deal. Do they lit? Awesome. They don't have a check, right? We having a checklist. That's the next thing that we need, the checklist before these Dutch auctions, because that can, like we have to look at the checklist. We got to look at who's in the autos, how many rookie autos of a certain player. Are they even in the set? That's going to be the next issue. We had the issue with football, seeing that okay, we're only getting Anthony Richardson. So now in basketball, are we even going to have Wemby? We know that Wemby autos will probably not be in there since he signed with Topps. But yeah, having a checklist would be a game changer instead of going blind. If it hits the floor, you'll buy it. Cool, Taylor. Yeah, checklist would be great. Oh, really? Okay. Nice. Immaculate and flawless. Correct. We were talking about the Dutch auction on Tuesday for the draft picks, where there's no checklist, and they didn't even mention Wemby, Scoot, or Miller. So that's where it's like on Tuesday, if those guys were in the set, that doesn't even get down to the bottom out price. And let's say they are in the set and you got it at 200. Those boxes should probably be selling for like 350 to 4. I'm getting a high volume here at 287, but I'm getting right in. But yeah, just overall having a checklist, because we got to be more selective now. especially if you're trying to break or trying to flip. I mean, even just ripping, right? If you're ripping and there's certain autos not in the box or the player's not in the box, you might say, well, it's not even worth it. I mean, just think about, let's say you are someone who's buying into a break thinking someone has an auto and you're buying at a premium and you don't know that they're in the set or they don't have a base card or there's only one auto. I mean, you have to do your research, and that checklist is so big. Deep, there's no checklist on it, so if you look, I'm going to show you. Now, what's concerning to me is, let me just find the regular box, is that they didn't mention him at all. Let's see, where is it? And there's no pictures of him. I mean, he should be in it, right? But with no checklist, it's like, right, yeah. Is it lit? Okay. Oh, okay, so he's in the color blast, color will, and stain. Well, I mean, that there is good. Here, let's check that out right now. But not knowing that beforehand, it's like, let's see, we got it here. Does it show his base cards? I don't still see it. Let's go. See where we at. We got what, 3 minutes left. I mean, we needed this checklist 2 days ago. See here. Come on. We're going to be dropping here in 2 minutes. We got what, 32 minutes left, and my mouse isn't working. All right, good. Okay, so he is in the set, man. If this here would have been a game changer, but the thing is, it probably would have priced it up, huh? So he's in the variation, color blast. All right, so it does make these. So, but having those guys, it's just crazy why they wouldn't have it on the, unless because he signed with Topps. Is that the reason why he's not on the box? Or why he's not in the pictures? Because they definitely could have made it more money on Tuesday. All right, let's see here. We're at 287. Going to be going down another $12.50. But yeah, Panini needs to show us the checklist before the first off the line. Like, why? Especially if you have Wemby in it, those probably would have sold out at like 250 instead of 200. All right, 30 seconds. So I'm getting high volume right now. 287. Gonna be at 275. 30-minute mark. I'm finally getting in. 275, yeah. No issue. 275. $275 Flux first off the line. Are these worth it at $200? Are they worth it at the pre-order price at $240 to $230 on these? If they sell out around pre-order, or do you guys think it's gonna dip to the bottom out price? "29 minutes." We've been seeing a little bit of high volume. We got at least one first off the line next week. I think what I'm going to start doing is doing what I did today. Just go live after the first hour, so it's just an hour live stream. This is where like the action is in the last hour. There's really nothing going on in the first hour. These do not have it encased. We're looking at, this is what we're getting. Here's the difference between, we're getting an auto, one Titan, first off the line, either numbered to 8 or 17, and 20 inserts or parallels. Oh, really? Ja. How long is he suspended for? When is he coming back? Just what's going on. The bottom out price is 2. Pre-orders are around $230 to $240. So it's going down $12.50. So we're in the last 6 stages. So if you really want it, you're probably looking at that pre-order price. If you want to get some value, you probably want to get it below that, closer to that bottom out price. So you just got to think where that price is and what are you trying to do with it. That one, yeah, 100%, yeah. Yeah, this box here for a regular hobby box should be cheaper than $240. It should be like $150. We need to get these the boxes came down a little bit for Panini, but they still need to keep coming down. Or get a little bit more affordable. But they are going in the right direction. We're at $275. We're going to be going down another $12.50. We'll look at, this is what pre-orders are at. $220 is the cheapest. Let's see, the last 30 days. That's super high. $240, $220. Yeah, just super high. And then we got to think about where's Panini going to come out with their box. Is it going to be $50 lower? It's going to be around $200 for a regular hobby box. Right, yeah, Wemby. Yeah, seeing this checklist, I was a little worried that with them not showing it on the Panini website, but now seeing this, I'm excited that he will be in the checklist for all the basketball products. Wemby. All right, $262.50. Let's see if we got any high volumes. We have been getting some high volume. Yeah, I'm getting a high volume, but if you just keep clicking, and remember, you don't have to go through the buy now button. You can go through the shopping cart. right in. 25 minutes out. Again, we're going to be on the high. We're getting to the high side of pre-orders with 250 on this next one. We got Chronicles Baseball next week. 130. Let's see what these are. What are these going for? Yeah, they got a price pretty good. So that bottom out price we're looking at right where 130. That's right where pre-orders are selling at. So I mean, usually baseball will get to that bottom out price. Last couple have sold out a little bit higher. With baseball at this, if we do get it at the bottom out price, there's value there. The last like 2 years, you've done pretty well if you were buying first off the line baseball. Let's see how you can get 16 boxes per case. Also, just loaded with autos and first off the line exclusive. A lot of color and Panini baseball products. First off the line, 22-23 Panini Flux NBA basketball hobby box. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Less than 2 minutes. We have been seeing high volume. That's going through the buy now button, but you can always add stuff, the stock to the cart before we start getting high volume in the first hour or whenever. Pick the number that you want and then go through the buy now when we're not getting high volume, when it's higher. And then as it gets down here, you can always just go up to the shopping cart and click through without having any issues. Now, I'd always check, make sure that price changes to the right price. If it doesn't, you can always change it in the cart by changing the quantity or refreshing. You gotta hold the line. Let's get to that bottom out price. Bottom out price. We got a little over 30 seconds. Yeah, so it says that, so that's why you gotta make sure that it changes. Because I've done it before where like you want to wait till this timer changes and goes, but I've done that where I waited till the next, like it changed to the next level, it showed the next level, I went to the cart and it didn't change and I still had to pay the level up, and Panini has not got back to me on that refund yet. Let's see, we're at 250. I'm getting high volume. But it should change if you do go through the shopping cart. Like, try it a couple times, practice, and you can kind of see the steps to do it. But always double check the price just so that you're not paying a level too high. All right, we're at 250. For me, it's just loading, getting in, going through the buy now button. 20 minutes out. Refresh that page. We're on just a little bit over where pre-orders are at, that 230, 240 mark. This next one will be right in the middle of the pre-orders. Go through. Zero high volume for you. Yeah, it's like I'm getting it like once or twice, and then it lets me go. It lets me go in. If I click a little bit earlier before it changes, it lets me get right in. We got 19 minutes. Everyone knows that it's going to end in 19 minutes, so we got what, 4 levels left. So if you like it at 2, do you like it at 212.50? Do you like it at 225, 237.50? We're getting down there. It's still letting me get right in to the buy now. We're at 250. Flux first off the line, NBA basketball. No, yeah, they took those out. They're like, nope, we're gonna sneak this by you. The first offline exclusive, you're getting the Titan Parallel Purple Scope 17 or a Gold Scope numbered to 8. So one of these right here. %, yeah. Those look nice. Probably when you're like moving it around under the light, it probably really pops. These are the SSPs right here, full capacity. We're at 250 right now. Are we buying or holding this next round? We'll be at 237. I'm glad that checklist has Wemby in it. I was scared on Tuesday, going, please have Wemby in your sets, please. Don't do something crazy, Tops. We need Wemby in the sets. I mean, we need Scoot and Miller in there too. And this is 22-23, so this is last year's rookies. Banchero, Chet. Yes. So if you bought on Tuesday, we were just looking at the checklist. Informed us that the checklist is out now, and Wemby's in the set, Scoot's in the set. They're in the case hits, Color Will, Stained Glass, Color Blast. All right, we're going to be going down another level. All right, 237.50 cents. And you just remember, there's 2 ways to get to that shopping cart: either buy now and get a high volume, or you can just go straight through the shopping cart with no issue. Little first off the line Dutch auction hack to make sure that price changes. All right, I'm getting in. Just remember, spam that button if you are going through the buy now. 15 minutes left. We're down to the nitty gritty. at 237.50. 3 levels left. If we do get to that bottom out price, we'll have a grace period of 5 minutes. If it doesn't sell out, Panini will pull it after that 5 minutes. That doesn't mean if we did get there, they still can sell out. Nice. We just got to be patient. That's right. Let's see here. We are at $50. I'm at 13. And that has it in case card, right? Yeah, this box should be a little cheaper. A little cheaper. Make it at 150, not 240, 230. Put the one auto. Let's refresh this. Yeah, Chet and Caro. Who else you got? You got Jaden Ivey, Matherson. But you're just looking at like the value of the cards. Is there enough big hits in the single market? Because some of these boxes are crazy. You know, you hit something big and it's worth $500. And you're like, the box costs $500. Oh yeah, Sharp, 100%. Yeah, I'll take a Luka auto. Luka auto would be nice. Yeah, Jalen Williams. I'm pretty sure Scoot did sign with. I think Scoot. Wait, did he sign a Panini Instant? Did he? I want to say Scoot did. I think he did an auto with. I don't know if he signed, but there was an auto, right, of Scoot, and but I think there was Panini Instant like a month ago. And these no encase cards in these. You get one auto. The first off the line is Purple Scope 17 or Gold Scope the 8 Titan Parallel. So they took that out. All right, we're gonna be down to 225, 2 levels away. $225. So we got 2 levels left. And the new format I'll be doing, I think from here on out, I kind of like this going live at the hour mark instead of doing the whole 2 hours, just doing the last hour. Maybe on some of the bigger releases, I'll do the full 2 hours, but on some of these products like Flux or some of the stuff that we know that's going to get to the end, I'm just going to do an hour of the Dutch auction. Yeah, still able to get right in. Is there no Brandon Miller? Okay. Well, the good news is you got a box, and you can always buy another one. You can average your costs down, buy one that's a little less stress, depending on how high you buy. If you bought it like super high, like at 300, and it keeps going down, you're like, oh my goodness. But like 250, it's only 4 levels. Like if you wanted to buy another one or buy more, you could average that cost out. Or, and it all depends on what you're doing. If you just really want one at 250, even if it gets down to 200, you're paying a little bit of a premium, but at least you got one. ASMR. 225. And that's the thing, if it's one of your favorite sets, you're like, do I buy a little bit higher? Because the worst thing is if you really wanted it and you're pressing your luck and then it sells out and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to pay a premium. You'll be probably paying more than $250 on the secondary market for this. So that's another way to look at it if you do buy a little bit higher. What's going on? You can't be the first off the line. %. Get down to that 200 mark. I mean, listening to the chat, if it gets to 200, I might buy a box or two. I'm feeling like I might want to spend some money today. We got Chronicled Baseball next week. But we got to see what else is on the horizon. We got 40 people in here, guys. If you haven't liked, subscribed, hit the notification, please do. We go live for all of these Dutch auctions. We're almost to 2,500 subscribers. Pushing, we're getting there. We're grinding it out. Okay, save 3 at 225. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Lock some in, and then you can buy some more if it goes down. Average that cost out. Then you're not left out in the rain going, man, I waited to the bottom out price and I couldn't get through. That's the worst. That is the worst. Spend that money, right? It's always on the days where you think you're not going to spend money and you're like, dude, I just spent a bunch of money on cards. You're like... Alright, we got a minute. Good luck if you are going for it. We're just going to be one level above the bottom out price. We got 30 seconds. Come on, hold the line to the bottom out price of 200. We want that floor price. Right. You want to hit something big. Panini, send me one of those nice juice boxes. Like seeing that first off the line sticker on mine, it's like, this is a juice box. Of course they want to get out the hits in the beginning. Of course that's not always the case. When you put that first off the line sticker, I'm always like, I want one of those boxes. Nice. We're at 212.50. Let's see, we can still get in. Remember, you can go through the buy now or the shopping cart. We're one level above the bottom out price. So is $12.50 going to hurt you if you really want this box? Or on the flip side, if you wait to 200, you don't get it, are you going to be okay not getting a box? Of course, there's going to be more stuff to buy, They've been doing pretty good on doing 1 to 3 of these a week, and we got some good releases coming up. So still able to get it. We're at 212 and 50 cents. Congrats, Shark City. A little Luca. But as long as there's a chance, right? About another. Okay, there we go. We are cost averaging down. We're at 212 and 50 cents. It'll be 2 minutes. This is first off the line, 22-23 Flux NBA basketball box. First offline exclusive, you're getting that Titan Parallel purple scope, number to 17, or a gold scope, number to 8. You're getting 1 auto per box. We like it when it gets to that floor price. Bottom out, hold the line. Let's get to 200. All right, good luck, guys. We got about 2 minutes. Yeah. Right, because pre-orders were at what, 230, 240, so it's definitely going to have to come down. Probably under. It's going to be like 175, maybe 150 when Panini releases next week. Because it has to be lower than this. All right. That Walker, right. Chrome, congrats. 212 is a good price. Oh, is it sold out? We didn't even get there. Is it sold out? I'm still seeing it. Here, let me see. Is it sold out? Get high volume. I can still check out. Come on, hold the line. Let's get to 200. Come on. All right, we got what? 30 seconds. We'll refresh it. Yeah, but it definitely could sell out anytime now, especially when it goes over. Yeah, it's just loading. You gotta order more than one. Okay. Come on. All right, we got 10 seconds, guys. Uh-oh, is it sold out now? It might be out of stock. Out of stock, right? When it changed, it was like, right? Didn't get to 200. Gone. Out of stock. First off the line, 22-23 Panini Flux NBA trading card box. The good news is, with the level change is only $12.50. It's not that big of a difference from $212 to $200. So congrats if you hit. Very nice. Very nice. Continue shopping. That was a fun Dutch auction. And I think I like it because it's an hour long. We're in the fast pace. Starts right at 10. Things start moving. Very nice. Yeah, I think even if you did buy a little bit high, if you cost average down, I mean, if you bought at 250, it's only 3 levels above this, so it's not bad at all. So next week we got What is this on? This is the 24th, man. Time is just flying. First off the line, 23, Panini Chronicles Baseball Trading Card Box. 300 to 130. Pre-orders are around that 130 mark. Some are 120, 125. You're going to only be getting legends and prospects in these, so no current players, except Bobby Witt's in it. But you're getting a lot of colored and autos. So you're getting one first off the line exclusive Holo Gold auto number to 19, two other autos, one first off the line Spectra Pink number to 17, one first off the line exclusive Opti Chrome Pink Velocity number to 17, and one mem per box on average. So this, if we can get this close to that 130, there's going to be some value in here, even without the logos. No way it was sold out with seconds left. Yeah, someone could one of the big guys says, I'm just going to buy it all at 212 before it gets to 2. But yeah, it was like right before it went to 2, huh? Places apart. Okay. Yeah, that's probably someone, a big online retailer or breaker, like, let's just buy it all. Got one at 212. Awesome, man. he snuck right in. Jesuit's 500 plus. Right. Yeah. Yeah, not everyone's buying cases. But I think when it does get pulled, we're looking at, the bigger guys, they probably don't have to go through this process. They can just say, if it gets to this, I'll buy it all. Whatever's left over, because we've seen it on some Dutch auctions where no one's buying anything and something sells out super high. We're like, well, who just bought this? And then you don't see it on the secondary market, but then you'll start seeing it pop up in just certain shops or breakers. Yeah, it's like with the draft picks, it's just so crazy that it got down to there. They weren't hyping it up with Wemby, because they could have made more money if there was that checklist out. Because I know a lot of people are on the fence going, do I want to gamble? Is it going to be in it? But yeah, that got down to it. Yeah, it is interesting. But guys, I want to say thank you for hanging out with me, and we'll be going live next week. And if there's any other Dutch auctions, I'll put those thumbnails up. This was 170, okay. And yep, we'll be going live for Chronicles next week. And like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Matrix Sports Cards, always fun doing these things. I love talking shop, love making some money. I love buying and opening products. I think we all do. So I'll see you guys later.